and I'll just wait for some of you guys to come on in, that is. Only 8 seconds in the video and I already had to scratch my head. I mentioned that and then I had another itch. But yeah, just wait for some of you guys to come on in. And as soon as some of you guys come on in, then I'll unplug the charger and then we can start. See how far we can hold out till then. All right, 2 minutes in so far, but still nobody. But I give it a good 15 minutes before I just say before I end it. But I'm hoping by a good we get somebody in here soon. I saw we had one person in here and then they just and then they saw nothing was going on and they leave. Just only after a few seconds too. Hi Eliza Gill. Hi Logan. All right, California Ford. No rush. We'll be here when you get back. Yep. I'm working tonight and then tomorrow night and then Sunday night. That's not right, Logan. So why would you bother with a 45-year-old's account then? Mm. Well, like usual, I get off at 6 a.m. Sometimes it's a couple minutes later. So yeah, about the time you got to be there. So about the time your son's got to be there is about the time I get off from work. Well, I mean, if he's harassing her, I mean, best thing would be is to call the police. Don't, you know, hack his in, I mean, hack their profile. I mean, if he was harassing her, the right thing would have been to call the police. Hello, Landon. But if you report a crime and everything, the police um, got to investigate it. All right, California, that's fine. We'll be here. Okay. Thought that's about the time we were supposed to leave anyway. 2 o'clock. Yeah, that's the details for tomorrow. We won't be on here tomorrow. You see the message from Lane. We're taking a little trip tomorrow. So yeah, we won't have game night tomorrow night, but we are still gonna have it tonight though. Hey Paul, aka Junkyard. You just gotta tell him, Logan. Tell him that if he ever steps on your property, you can call the police. Yes, formerly known as Junkyard. Mm, not bad, Paul. Just well, start of the week, my 2 days off was pretty good, and then Wednesday through tonight, I've been working. I work tomorrow, work Sunday, and then I'm off again for 2 days. It's the same schedule. I mean, they have the same schedule every week. Every week, it's Wednesday through Sunday. That is that is unless he requests Tuesday off for something, then it would be uh, Tuesday through Sunday. Hi, Tammy. Uh, hey, Spirit Stalker. Oh, it's all right, Reaper. I've only been live for about 13 minutes now, so not too. So you didn't get too much out. You weren't too late. Okay, that's fine, Landon. What's um what's the good what's the good news, Tammy? Right, we usually would cover Texas, Tennessee, and Kentucky, but we'll be out of town, so we won't be able to do that. Well, that's great news, Tammy. I'm glad to hear that. So you'll be on two teams now? Actually, Paul, Debbie's my son Landon. He's just on my mom's account. Oh, you get training with the Ouija board and on glasswork. Okay. I mean, at least you start on two teams now, and this new one in January. Well, I mean, sounds like that it's a great. I mean, it's a great experience. Yeah, congratulations on getting another team, on being on another team too. Little drink looks like a glass of milk. Oh, two investigations a month. So it's like one investigation with both teams you're on. Oh, a salt shaker. Okay, well, it looked like milk a little bit. Oh, you're only on one. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's true. That's yeah, the other team's training. Okay. There's a glass of milk. I Yeah, I better watch the salt. I mean, I put salt on my burgers and on my fries, so I better watch the salt. Okay, hold on one sec. Okay. Sorry. Now let's see what I made. Let's see what I said. What was talked about. Well, I can't put Paul in the naughty corner because because I also, you know, I put salt on my burger and fries, so I need to make sure I don't get diabetes. Throwing it away though, wouldn't that, I mean, wouldn't the spirits be still in the house though, even if it was thrown away? Planted sugar cube. Oh, sugar. Oh, you planted sugar cubes and you got the sugar cane growing. Oh, that's awesome. I've never had sugar cubes grown before. So we'll learn how to open it safely, and we'll be able to. Okay, because I just remember watching one video and everything, and I don't know if they opened it safe and everything, but could tell. I remember that they were saying that one girl got possessed a couple times. Yeah, that was my mama coming in, so I thought I would mute it while she was in here. Oh, well, Reaper, Santa's watching you. Santa's watching you. You know what they say. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been good or bad. So be good for heaven's sakes. Santa has a naughty side. What do you think he does with Mrs. Claus on Christmas Eve? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, you're not sick anymore? Well, that's good, Spirit Stalker, because I knew you were sick this past week. Okay, that's fine, Tammy. If you do, we understand. We will be missing game night tomorrow night and everything because we'll be on a trip. So yeah, it's canceled for tomorrow night. So after tonight, don't come tomorrow night because we won't be here. But Monday night we'll be here. Yeah. So after tonight, not Saturday, not tomorrow night, we won't be here. But after tonight, we go. The next one will be Monday night. I'm glad that you're not sick anymore, Spirit. Oh, so you got some spirits and demons trying to fool you then. They're flooding in, Reaper. They're flooding in. I guess I have become popular. No, I have not put it on there yet, but I probably need to. I will probably put it on tomorrow morning after work to let everybody know it's canceled tomorrow night. But yeah, so I will say that. So I'll say with it being canceled tonight, uh, for tomorrow night, since we'll be out of town, your Saturday night will be free. Yeah, I know you won't. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't be here the 16th, and then I would think that I'd be here the 23rd, but then again, last year they made us work early on the 23rd and 24th. So I would think that I'd be there that following Saturday, just right before Christmas, unless they make us work early again unexpectedly. For all I know is they'll have us work on Christmas Eve from like 5 to 9, and then we'll be closed Christmas Day, of course. Well, at least they're giving you a refund. Oh, going to upstate Maryland. So you'll be on one of the states of the coastal waters. Are you all going individually, Tammy, or are you guys not taking like a group bus or anything? Because usually when we're if we're in a group or something, we'll usually go together. If they don't take the bus, then we all just try to fit in one car. Of course, the cars here will have the driver's seat and the passenger seat, and then maybe 3 seats at most in the back. Well, yeah, but 32 of you, that'd be enough to, put you all on a bus though. That's why I was asking if you guys are all just going individually. Oh, you out shopping right now, Reaper? Okay. Wow. Oh, some live 7 hours away. Oh, so with you just living an hour away, I guess you're saying that you lucked out, Tammy. Wow. It's Crapo, Maryland. Man, I would feel bad for anybody that lived in Maryland or lived in the town Crapo in Maryland. I would hate to live in a town called Crapo. Oh, yeah, that would, if some live 6, 7 hours away, yeah, that would make sense to book an air for 2 nights. 5 incredible hard inches. Think, I th- I think, I think we know what that means, Paul. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I know what that, like, I know what that means. I know what that means. Any guy would know what that means. Well, we know that Paul and Reaper both are very happy to see Timmy. Yep, yeah, as long as he doesn't start wagging his tail, because we know Reaper's wagging his tail for you all the time, Timmy. Yeah, and I'm happy to see Spirit Stalker. Rolf, maybe just another way of saying rough. Really, because I never get notifications when when Paul goes live. Yeah, I subbed to Paul last week, and I'm not getting any. And if he's gone live, I haven't gotten any notifications with him going live. Otherwise, I'd be in there. All right, Spirit Stalker, we'll be right here when you get back. Your ear? That almost seems hard. How to cut your ear? I can't go. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. It almost seems hard to cut your ear on something. But anything's possible to cut. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. How did she? Oh, well, if it's sharp, then then that's a possibility. If it's sharp, if your earrings are sharp. Yeah, how you cut your ear, it's definitely a mystery. And it's like he's right outside my room playing music on his phone, and I'm like, I cannot do that. Oh, let me see what I've missed. Oh, hoops and okay, 2 sets of flat bud stud earrings. I guess that could do that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, welcome back, Spirit Stalker. My oh, shoulder length hair, so it can make tiny cuts. I never knew that. I never knew that. If you have long hair and brush it towards your face, it can make tiny cuts. Seemed like it would cut it. It would cut it on your face, though. Hey, Linda Lou, it's good to see you. How are you doing? How have you been? Glad to hear you're doing much better. I never knew that, Paul. But anything's possible, I suppose. Is it me, Linda Lou, or has your hair gotten darker? Yeah, because I know. Yeah, because I've noticed from your past profile pictures that your hair's been a little. It's a little dark, more dark than it has been. But yeah, I knew a couple months ago you were struggling with you were struggling a little bit, but I'm glad to hear you're doing much better. Yeah, sure. Shariana stopped by on Monday. said that she's currently caring for your mother right now, who's not doing real well. Said we said we told Shariana that we'll be praying for your mom. They didn't. Oh wow! They didn't know what was wrong for 2 months. During those 2 months, they didn't know what was wrong. That would be kind of concerning. But if it took them 2 months to find the right medication, I wonder if that medication. I wonder if that wrong medication they were giving you was making you sicker. Well, point is, it's good to see you on here, Linda Lee. We've all missed you. We've all we've all missed you, but missed both of you, you and Shariana. Zima. Oh, you're so you're gonna dye your hair amethyst purple next week, Tammy. Okay. Oh, your internet was down. Like a Yeah, probably calls for a new profile picture. All right, but we've been 45 minutes into this. Somebody called me Las Vegas kid. Oh, really? Well, Viva Las Vegas, Logan. Little over 45 minutes into this. I know some of you have come into play, so I guess you all are ready. Let's put the title in game night. So think that does that smiley face mean you're ready, Paul? Oh, yep, that means he's ready. I'll be back in a few minutes to go take care of something. Bundle up, Logan. It's cold out there. All right. All right. We've got the first two answers are going to be short answers. The rest of the ones after that, well, they could be short, but after the first two questions, the next one should be reasonable. Like the first one, I feel is a short one because this only has the top 5 answers to it. Question is, name an organization that helps people in trouble. Oh, Vegas stays warm year round? Oh, that's nice. Tammy, believe it or not, the police is not there, and neither is the fire department, but the Red Cross, there you go, Linda Lou, that's the number one answer. And AAA or that's number 4, Spirit Stalker, AAA or AAA. I'm not SI Awareness. Or the food banks. Or let me check. There one might be a food banks. Nope, not Goodwill. Make sure that I'm not goofing on one because there might be a food bank. Okay, no, it's not. Okay. Tammy's Balloons? Nope. Not Tammy's Balloons. But Paul, if that was an organization, how exotic that would be. The Masons? No, it's not the Masons. You think March of Dimes, a child organization, would be there, but no, that's not there either. Oh, St. Jude. It's not St. Jude, but I like that answer. I like that answer. There you go, Tammy, the Salvation Army. That's number 2, the Salvation Army. Nope, not the ASPCA. Or what? Oh, nope, not the. Nope, not gas treatment. Um, it's not gas treatment. Welcome back, Logan. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Question again, Spirit Stalker, is name an organization that helps people in trouble. It's not the Navy SEALs or the suicide hotline or the oh no, not the BJ organization. Of course, I think we know what BJ means. Animal shelters? Nope, not animal shelters. But it's a good one though. I like that answer too. Animal shelters. Oh, not the state welfare system. Not them. Oh, Big Jack. Well, how was I supposed to know? I didn't know Big Jack. I didn't know, but that's what BJ meant. A lot of other guys think BJ would mean the other thing. Yeah, but you know what a guy would think a BJ would mean, though. Okay. Yeah, because if it meant BJ and everything, this stream would definitely be rated R. Not the children's home. I had a feeling that was a reference to that, Tammy. I almost thought about nodding my head for the entertainment. Oh, it's not the Make-A-Wish Foundation, Paul. See, Spirit Stalker's thinking, she knows what a guy would think BJ would mean. First, first thought. Oh, well, no, not lawyers, because think I don't think they think that would be specific enough. The rated R superstar Edge, or is he known as Adam Copeland? I've never, I've never heard of Adam Copeland, or I'm not familiar with him. But on my laptop right here, I can look up who he is. Okay. Oh, advocates. No. Okay. What you want for your hint, Spirit Stalker, is that they have the initial. Well, actually, if I gave you it, I'd give you the answer. So it has to do with people that drink a lot. People that drink a lot, and there's a place they can go, to admit that they are. Yeah, Red Cross was said. There you go, or Alcoholics Anonymous, number 3. And then number 5, well, number 5 is number 5 says that this is an agency of the United States Department of Homeland Security. It was founded on April 1st, 1979. For one of the founders for it, is former President Jimmy Carter. You can get it in just 4 letters too. It's not the Masons, that was already guessed. They've announced that federal disaster assistance has been made available to the state of California to supplement recovery efforts. Headquarters are in Washington, D.C. See if I can. There you go. Yeah, FEMA, number 5, FEMA. See, there you go. There's the answers. I had to cover it up so you wouldn't see this next one. Now, as I said, this next one is short as well, but But I mean, it'll be as long as you can think, just got to think big about this one because this answer only has the top 4 answers to this question. Name a U.S. state that would take a long time to drive across. There you go, Tammy. Texas, that's the number 1 answer. That's right, Spirit Stalker, in your hometown of Texas. California, there you go. That's number 4, California. Not Montana or Florida, though. You would think Florida, though, of course. Nope, not Tennessee. Everybody's coming in with Texas, which was number 1. There you go, Tammy. Alaska, number 2. Now all you got to get is number 3, and you've got it. You wouldn't think Alaska, but yeah, Alaska is there. That is number 2. Nope, not New Mexico. It's not Michigan. Nope, not Colorado. Nope, not Utah either. Not Wyoming. Not Arizona. Utah was already guessed, but nope. It's not Maine. Nope, not Oklahoma. Nope, it's not Idaho either. Only takes 6 minutes to drive through. Well, it wouldn't be there. And it isn't there. I was thinking somebody was going to say it, but no, it's not New York. There you go, Paul. Pennsylvania, number 3. Pennsylvania. You would think they'd have New York there, but nope. But Paul got it. Pennsylvania. I know the stream is a little lagging behind, so before I show it, I'm gonna let you all know. Maybe that's why it was number 1, Eliza Gell. Mm-hmm. You did, Tammy. See? You got 2 of them yourself. Yep, our UK friend got 2 of them herself. She got half the survey herself, all by herself. Yeah, and big thing about that, Tammy, is those were the first those were the top two answers too. Okay, I said after this one, the questions would get a little longer, and having a 5 and 4 answer, this one is because we got 7 answers to this question, top 7. Be right back. All right, Paul. Well, they may be on this question when you get back. Depends on how long you'll be gone. But for the rest of you, I'll go ahead and say, name something women buy that might be fake. There you go, Spirit Stalker and Tammy. Oh, I'm way behind. So my answers are late. Oh, if you're a little behind, just try hitting live, Linda Lou. If you're a little behind, just try hit live, and if it may, that might help if you're behind. Spirit Stalker and Tammy say jewelry, and there you go. Bling is the number 1 answer. Coming in with nails. Yep, Spirit Stalker. Fingernails are number 4. Hair. Yep. A hair or a wig. Spirit Stalker. That's number 6. Handbags. There you go, Tammy. A designer purse. Number 7. Clothes. Not clothes, but not shoes either. But lashes. Yeah, eyelashes. That's number 5. Nope, not bras, but close. Oh, you did hit it. Okay. Boyfriend, or pay some guy to pretend to be your boyfriend. Nope, it's not that. It's not that. No. Well, well, your identity's not fake. The identity, I don't see how that. I'm not really sure if you can buy if you can fake. Well, okay, yeah, you can fake buy an identity, but okay, I get what you're saying now, Spirit Stalker. It's not makeup, Tammy. What I was trying to say, Spirit Stalker, is it's not bras, but you're very close about. I mean, but you're close. You're on the right path, but just just didn't say the right one. The right one though. Not an account for social media. There you go, Spirit Stalker, or how they have it, bosoms. Number 2, bosoms. Now just number 3. So yeah, boobs are how they have it, bosoms. No, not butt implants. They may have breast implants, but not butt implants. Nope, not abs. Nope, not a facelift. Yeah, not a facelift, aka plastic surgery. Liposuction for losing weight? Nope, not that. Pregnancy? Now this one, now this after after you get bosoms and fingernails, eyelashes, hair, wigs, you guys are all bust would have been more clean. Oh, true. Be back. Oh, we know what you had to do, Paul. Okay, now after how they have bosoms, fingernails, eyelashes, hair, wigs. No, that's or bosoms at least. No more of the body. This would be a little. This would be a just a piece that it's not on the body, but you could buy it. But you could buy it that would be that could be fake. No, nothing more on the body though. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Fur. Number 3, fur. That's that was what that's what else you could buy that was fake. See? There you go. Yeah, bus would be a more. How Liza Gill said, bus would probably have been a better way of saying it. That's probably, I guess that's probably why they had it listed on the survey as bosoms. They were trying to find a clean way to say it, I guess. Wasn't as dirty back in the old Hurley era as it is now, I'm guessing. No, I think back when they did the back when they since the show started, there's been nasty answers given. But I mean, in the Harvey era, it's gotten real nasty, I think. That was actually 3 letters in its name. Yeah, name an animal with 3 letters in its name. Yeah, one guy says frog and the other one says alligator. It was the same guy that said, "Name something that Russia is famous for." Russians. Same guy. I remember Richard Dawson asked him, "You don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?" I said, I don't think we'll ever forget the ever famous one, though. During what month of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant? September. Yeah, because it's still because those are still funny 40 plus years later. All right back in 1 minute. Okay. This one is fairly easy. Then this next one is fairly easy. Or at least the first answer will be. I'll tell you right now. I'll go ahead and give you the answer, or not the answer, the question. Okay, we've got. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and give it to you or wait till Spirit Stalker gets back. Well, I know Reaper will probably want the questions when he gets back too, so probably go ahead and start it right now anyway. Give you the top 6 answers right here. Name an animal whose home is on the range. Who? Hey, Sean Camp. How are you doing? It's good to see you. We got horse. Yep. Yep, Kimmy, we got a horse or Mustang number 3. And Sean Camp has had both of them. Buffalo Bison tied for number 1. There you go, Tammy. A cow or a cattle. That's number 5. Not a chicken. Doing good myself, Sean. Just busy with working. Not duck or quails or cat or dog. There you go. There you go, Paula. Prairie dog. Number 5. I mean, I'm sorry. Prairie dog number 6. Yeah, how could that be number 5 when cow or cattle was number 5? Yeah, prairie dog number 6. Whoa, Paul thinks Tammy could make it on the survey. She's not there, Paul. Goats? Nope, not goats. Hold on, I'm still here. I made some chili. You're good, Linda Lou. Spirit Stalker. Question is, name an animal whose home is on the range. So far, they've gotten 4 out of the 6 answers. Nope, not coyotes or a wolf. Nope, not a mongoose or a bobcat. Rats or mice? Nope. Armadillo? Nope. A bear? Nope. Nope, not snakes either. There you go. Shankamp got one. Elk, yeah. Deer or elk, number 2. Now you just got to get that last answer, number 4. Or not winged dingo. Perverts, you would think so. Oh, not gophers. Reaper, question is, name an animal whose home is on the range. It's not gophers or rabbits. Not a donkey or jackasses or pigs. Sheep, the stove range. On the range. Moose. Nope, no moose. Kangaroo. Bear was already guessed. Yes, if I did not say welcome back to you, welcome back, Reaper. Frog? Nope, not frog. Wolves was actually already guessed. It's not. That's not it. Nope, not hawks or fox. Not owls or buzzards or moles. I think quail was guessed by Paul, but that wasn't there. Could a woman have three of them, Paul? Thought there were only two of them. No, oxen, not oxens or birds or skunks or people. Tammy, are we people whose home is on the animals whose home is on the range? Rooster, nope. The farmer, chupacabra. I have three. Yeah, yeah, Reaper, but buffalo or bison, that was already said. That was number one. The guy in town who flashes people. Spirit Stalker got it in antelope. Antelope number 4 in antelope. That's the one. That's the one who was trying to get it. The guy in town who flashes people. Sure, you could go with that. Really? I didn't know that, Paul. You learned something. You know, there's the old saying. You learn something new every day. Ooh. From dusk till dawn. And there's a bar. Oh, wow. They're getting really, they're getting really, they're getting real dirty with their names of from bar from bars today, isn't it? Aren't they? Back in the day, they were so creative with their names, and now they're just taking everything out of the dirty book, aren't they? Okay, this next question is actually very appropriate for this time of year. Okay, you'll see what I mean when I read the question. First of all, we got the top 4 answers. Oh, the movie? Dusk Till Dawn. I'll have to check it out. Question is, name something you see at a shopping mall during the Christmas holidays. There you go, Reaper. Well, actually, Sandcamp got it first. She got Santa, which Santa Claus. He is number 1. Reaper did get tree or decorations number 2. Not elves though. Light. No. Oh. A group of pill pushers. Yeah, the correct answer to that one would have been, "This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe." But now I get to say it this way. "This is Family Feud, Paul." Gifts, no. Toys, no. Decorations. Actually, Rupert, you did get tree and decorations, but they were the same thing. Reap. No. Oh, actually. Oh, you missed the question. Question was, uh, name something you see at a shopping mall during the Christmas holidays. Long queues. Not long queues or trains or mistletoe. I actually did get that, Liza Gale. Thank you. No, not snowers or shoppers or oh, good one, kids, but not kids there either. But I like that answer though. Little people, not little people, or traffic jams, or moms. Oh, that's fine, Reaper. I know that you probably. I know that I know probably on Monday you're probably going to want the questions you missed though. I'll go ahead and tell you right now that you just missed 4 questions. In case you were wondering, carolers. I don't know about. It's not rappers, but not carolers either. Oh, the Salvation Army guy. I'll repeat the question and then reveal what was said so far. It's not snow or cold weather. The question, what Reaper, is name something you see at a shopping mall during the Christmas holidays. There's 4 answers, and so far, Santa Claus has been said. Sean Camp got that, and then you got tree or decorations, which were the same answer as number 2. Now you're just trying to get 3 and 4. Blizzard? Nope. People? That was actually already guessed. Music band? No, but there. Yeah, not a music band, but sort of music, if you know what I mean. Not by a band though. Toys for Tots? No, but I like that answer though. Food? No. Is ornaments the same for tree? They would probably be this they might be Reaper. Well, or actually it probably would be the same as decorations. Tree or decorations. There jingle bells, there yeah, I'm gonna give Shankamp jingle bells for number 4, which are bell ringers. Bell ringers. So there's another answer, bell ringers, number 4. Now you just got to get number 3. It's not the mistletoe or the Grinch. Oh, you said Salvation Army guy. He's not there. We just had Salvation Army in the first question, though. For an organization that helps people. It's not the star. Yeah, they ring the bell. That's why they said that's why they have bell ringers there. Not gift store, the manager. Shoppers everywhere. Well, not shoppers everywhere. You sort of have shoppers everywhere, but if you see shoppers everywhere, then what else could be there that you might see? Not Jesus or the manager. Yeah, your Mariah Carey answer, but it wouldn't. That wouldn't be there though. There you go, Spirit Soccer. Sales, number 3. That's what I was saying. Yeah, you see shoppers all everywhere. You might see sales around Christmas time. Okay. I had to cover my hand there so you wouldn't see the next one. Okay. All right. Next one is, we got top 6 answers to this next one. Name something that a person might do for 12 straight hours. I would have said 12 hours straight, but they said 12 straight hours. Let me see. Reaper, you got work. Work is number 2. And then, well, going to bed and sleep. There you go. That's the number 1 answer, sleep. Let's see. Actually, not computer or games. Or jiggle those bells, for sure. You get what I'm saying, Paul? Wink, wink, nudge, and point. See, talk is there. That's number 4. Let's see, Tammy and Paul got that. Spirit Stalker got drive, which is number 5. Not walk or travel or fighting. I don't know, Reaper. Maybe some could, but I don't know about 12 hours straight. Could say or give the guy attention. Thinking. Not thinking. Listening. No, not listening. Painting or sculpting. No, learning. Nope, not swimming or reading. 14 hours. 14 hours to fly to Australia. Well, maybe where you are, Tammy, but I don't know how far it would be for all of us in all our different locations. Probably would take, that's probably quicker for you though, since you live in the UK though. Milking Tammy, is she a cow, Paul? You must be referencing Tammy if she was a cow. Not to mention the four. Oh, so in all, 18 hours then for you. Well, that's true. That's true. I wasn't gonna bring that up, but that is true, Paul. Yeah, when women are pregnant, they do get more milk in them too. Might be okay. They could be a slow starter, but no. But yeah, I should have known you meant breastfeeding, Paul. I knew you wouldn't be calling Tammy a cow. Watch TV. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Watching TV or watch TV as they have. Number 3. Now just got to get number 6. Not running. And I should have known that you were probably going to say that, Tammy. No one can forget about Paul Stripper Pole. But hour. You could spend 12 hours dancing on it if you wanted to. Not playing games or eat or sitting. In fact, what a rash. You got a rash somewhere, Spirit Stalker? Just give the training to use. That's why it takes 12 hours. No, that's why it takes 12 hours dancing on it, because because he's got to, because he's got to train you on it. That probably takes about a good 6 hours. Building or walking. Nope. Morphing. Oh, dear Lord, no, Reaper. From stripper pole? Yeah, from the stripper pole, it may give her. The rash from the strip. Oh, get the rash from the stripper pole. Actually, Reaper, Linda Lou guessed eating. It wasn't there though. Cuddle. Oh, I like that answer, Linda Lou. I do, but it's not there. Cooking for the restaurants? Nope. Actually, uh, no. Not playing games. I don't know if I said that before, Tammy, but that was guessed. Didn't I say cooking? It's not there. Take out restaurant. Actually, close it. It's not takeout at a restaurant. Yeah, it's fine, Reaper. It's fine because I mean, people say the same answers all the time. Should be no big deal here. Anchor Anchorman. Is that Will Ferrell's position as Anchorman? Anyway, no. Well, Spirit Soccer, they do have Sleep up there, which is number one, but I don't know if they put that if they'd say the same if Rest would be the same thing or not. Oh, well, okay, yeah. He did say cooking for restaurants. You said takeout, cooking in general. I'll just say no cooking involved. No cooking involved in this survey. Harvesting or babysitting? No, but if you are babysitting, this is then you'll have to do this, after babysitting for sure. Those innings are long, but to play 12 hours, I'm sure playing would be exhausting. It's not playing baseball. Having a baby, oh, that could take 12 hours, 12 straight hours, but it's not having a baby though. She probably would have. It's not washing Tammy, but I'm sure she wouldn't mind you washing her for 12 hours, you know. She wouldn't have to do anything for 12 hours, just get washed. But then I'd say you I say you take over, and then 12 hours straight after you start to get tired from washing her, you know, Reaper takes over. I mean, not to say I wouldn't wash her too, but I mean, I'm just saying, you know, that was your idea first, Paul. So you started off. Not doing laundry or fishing. Guys must think it takes for us women. Get ready for 12 hours though. If they're getting ready for a date night, they'd have to get ready for it in that during that morning. Cleaning. There you go, Tammy. Clean house. Clean house. Number 6. You got it, Tammy. Clean house. You just you gave me a you gave me a an idea, and you just gave me an idea, Reaper. It says no, that's number 6. That's number 6. There were only 6 answers. You could have your answer number 7, I guess, Reaper. They probably would have that today on the actual feud. Anything, anything's possible today. But your last answer, the fingering, said I think that was on one of if you see his reels on Facebook, young Aaron videos, he'll always some people say those are staged and they were told to say that. Number 8 would be teabagging people. Well, if that was it and everything, that'd be the top. That'd be the top survey because I mean, that's all it would. That's all answers it could take. So if you actually got number 7, if Reaper's answer was number 7 and number 8 was teabagging people, we'd have a full survey. Either that or break them into 2 questions. But I don't think they can even do that. All right. If you hope you guys are fans of this guy, because this next question, we got the top 5 answers to this next question. Name a movie Heath Ledger starred in. If they Yeah, then they'd have to go back to the old feud where you could have top 12. Then to fit that on the old feud. The Joker? No, it's not the Joker. There you go, Linda Lou. The Dark Knight. That's the number one answer. The Dark Knight. Not Batman. Oh, you meant to say Linda Lou's answer? Oh. There you go, Spirit Stalker. You said you had no idea, but you said Brokeback Mountain, and that's actually number 2. Nope, not the cleavage. A night. There you go, Timmy. A Knight's Tale. That's number 3. Reaper, 10 Things I Hate About You. That's number 4. Now you just need number 5. You got number 3 and 4 together real fast. I think 4 came right after 3. So 3 and 4 were like, couldn't stay apart. Not the Patriot. Not 50 Shades of Grey. Is that something he says, Reaper? I am Heath Ledger. There you go, Tammy. Casanova. That's number 5. Yeah, I have to stretch it up to show that, yeah, 10 Things I Hate About You, number 4. Had to stretch it up that far to show you. Oh, whoop. Don't want to show you the next answer. The next question and next answers until you get that. Oh, there's actually a movie called I Am Heath Ledger. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, yeah. Let me cover this up. Well, yeah, and a shame that he died so young. I'll say don't forget about all the which one was it that we did so far back? Like I think it was the person that we'd want to reconnect with in heaven, or first, or we got to heaven. What one singer we would want to talk to first or something. They all died so young. Alrighty, Paul. We've got about 30 minutes left anyway, so yeah, around 15 to 30. So we got a lot of time left to go with this one. Yeah. Night, Paul. We'll see you on Monday. Since we won't be on tomorrow night, since we're gonna be out of town tomorrow night, yeah. No game night tomorrow night, but Monday will be. But yeah, so we'll see you again Monday. All right. For the rest of you guys, we'll have this one. We got the top 7 answers to this one. I understand that, Reaper. I want to reconnect, and you know what? It's funny you say that. I want to reconnect with Toy Train, the yellow Power Ranger that died from a car accident in 2001. I want to reconnect with her. So you want to meet the Green Ranger when you get to heaven? I want to meet the Yellow Ranger, Yellow Power Ranger. Oh, don't double cry, Reaper. I was just saying how much that nobody really got to really know the Yellow Power Ranger. I heard when she died from a car accident, she wasn't wearing her seatbelt and she was like thrown from a cliff or something. It's like on San Francisco Highway or something. Oh, you're crying because you didn't say the correct answer from before. It's all right, Reaper. No, you said 10 things I hate about you. You and Linda Lou did, so that's fine. All right. Top 7 answers to this question. Name something people take out. Oh. Oh, you meant to say Dark Knight. Take out food. There you go. Reaper number 2. Alone. There you go, Tammy. Alone. Money or loans number 3. But not clothes. Nope, not your car or your teeth. Pet to go pot. There you go, Tammy. Dog or pet number 4. Not your kids. Nobody's taking you out to the ball game, Reaper, unfortunately. There you go, Linda Lou. The trash. That's the number 1 answer. The trash. Oh, not the pole. A basara? No. Well, hold on, basara. Actually, now I'm looking at basara. Yeah, same thing as trash. That's the same thing as trash, and that was said by Linda Lou. So I didn't know what basara meant, but when I looked it up, that's just another word for trash. So yeah, that was trash. That is number one. Nope, not a vehicle. Yeah, Basara was trash, and that was number one. Oh, a pimple. People would like to take out a pimple, but it's not a pimple. Nope, not paper. Maybe. Let me see. No, but you're really close, Spirit Stalker. You're really close. Okay, okay, Reaper, Reaper. You can have that, I guess. Um, girl or woman, Well, yeah. Take out your spouse or your mate, number 5. A girl or woman could be your mate. I wouldn't know if I'd count that for date though. Well, a stripper definitely be your mate. I would consider stripper definitely a mate. Not their contacts. Oh, don't be sad, Reaper. I think you're supposed to laugh. Spouse or mate I thought would be funny. I'm not seeing you saying partner, Tammy, but I see you say stripper. Nope. Not a venue to hold a party or a gun. Oh, there it was. Let me see. Okay, Tammy, because I mean, under Reaper's Basura answer, right under that, I'm seeing Spirit Stalker saying Basura was trash, and then Reaper saying, "Yeah, sorry, that's why I said in my house, it's loud in my house, and I didn't hear it correctly." I didn't see it's. They didn't show you saying partner. Your wallet. Well, no, not your wallet in particular. You just. What did you realize, Reaper? Oh. That's good. That's good. Now I've got it. Now I've got to like by you. Now, it's not. So it's not your wallet in particular, but okay. Yeah, I figured you. I figured you did. Um, yeah. Yeah. Checking. Checking. Oh, for Basora and everything. Yeah. For Basora. Yeah. Partner for a date night did not show up, Tammy. I'm getting Basura and then Spirit Stalker saying Basura was trash after that. I don't know why it didn't show up. Yeah, I don't know why though. No, not take out your boat. Nope, not a clock or an alarm clock or watch. Not the microwave, or how one would say a kitchen nightmare. It's it's all right, Reaper. We get the answers as fast as we can. TV to answer the question. Nope. Take out the TV. Hmm. What about wash? No, it's not washing. Not about washing clothes. Not a light bulb. No, a bank account would probably be the same thing as a as money or loans, which was said way back in on number 3, which is number 3 is what I mean to say. Yeah, that's true. I don't. That's true. Do take blood, but it's not one of the answers though. And these last two are really hard for you guys. It's not toys. Not toys for the kids. A movie rent? Nope, not a movie rental. You need the question again, Linda Lou. Question is, name something people take out. Not flowers. Not family or friends, but that is a good answer, Tammy. Books. There you go, Reaper. Library books. Number 6. Library books. Finally figured out number 6. Now you just got to figure out what number 7 is. There you go, Reaper. Life insurance, number 7. Life insurance. You actually got that right away. Right away. So obviously, for Tammy, it's not chair from the table. And there's Bubbles. Hello, Bubbles. See, there are the answers right there. Good thing for Bubbles is that she made it in here for, because I was thinking, Bubbles, you missed most of it, but you are getting to join us for one more question. We got one more question to go, so you get to join in this one. I know Tammy's real excited about the big investigation she's going to have. All right, so got one more, and then the rest I suppose we can save till Monday, since I will not be here tomorrow, since I will be out of town tomorrow. We'll have 9 questions saved for Monday, so I'll have to probably get some. Let's see, I'll be out of town tomorrow, otherwise I would do this tomorrow. So we'll have 9 questions saved for Monday. I'll try to watch some Sunday morning and Monday morning, if I can find any more. All right. Because finding some left answers are hard in the old Hurley version, but I'm looking for them. I'm looking for these. All right, for the last question, we got the top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something that might be painful to do right after getting a nose job. There you go, Reaper, and Tammy. Sneezing is the number 1 answer. And there you go, Reaper. Blow nose, number 2. Actually, not crying. Nope, not picking your nose, but that is a good answer, Tammy. In fact, when they asked that on the show, I think that was one person, that was one guess one contestant did make. Of course, they got a strike for that because that was not one of the answers. Scratching your nose? Nope, not scratching your nose. There you go, Reaper. Getting your nose, or how they have it, nose pierced. Getting your nose pierced. Number 7. Getting your nose pierced. getting hit in the there. Let's see. There you go, Linda Lou. Box or get punched. Number 4. Of course, I would. That is how they had it, Reaper. That's how they had number 7, nose pierced. Well, actually, yeah, actually, Reaper, boxing and get punched were the same thing. So I gave Linda Lou that because that was the same. Them to number 4. That, oh, your friend's gonna be an uncle, Reaper. That's great news. Congratulations to your friend. Thank you, Bubbles. I appreciate that very much. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It reconnected me for a second. First time it's done that. No, phone's not dead. I just froze for a second. Oh, you forgot the question. Question was, name something that might be painful to do right after getting a nose job. There you go, Linda Lou. Kiss. Number 3, kiss. Now all you got to do is get number 5 and number 6. Oh, cleaning your nose? Well, no, actually it's not cleaning your nose. It's not changing the dressings or putting on makeup or anything like that though. Blowing your Well, yes, Bubbles, blowing your nose was there, but that was already said by Reaper but that was number 2 though. That was number 2. You think if kissing would it be painful to do after getting a nose job, you would think putting makeup would too, but nope, not what they have. Actually, not talking. Thank goodness for the ones who get a nose job. Can't talk. It's not actually breathing or scratching your nose or pulling a face. It's not going out in public. This would be something, I don't know if it'd be painful going out in public after getting a nose job. Sleeping in case you roll over. Nope. That's one nasty answer, but it's not pulling the nose hairs. That would be one painful answer, I think. It's not the sun. It's not smelling things around you. Not touching it or using a nasal spray, but using a nasal spray, Reaper, maybe close to one thing. I won't say what it is, Reaper, but you're close with using a nasal spray to one thing. Yeah, you're okay, Bubbles. I don't think you missed anything. It's not swimming or taking a shower. It's not the rain or people touching the nose, but actually, no, that wouldn't be close to it. Putting on or nope. Feeling the pain after. No, not feeling the pain after the medication is gone. The doctor breaking your nose. Ooh. It's not the doctor breaking your nose. But lordy, lordy, if that was the case. Unclog your nose? Well, no, it's not unclogging your nose, but but you're kind of close to it, Reaper. I mean, welcome back, California Ford. Almost missed us, but we're still here. It's not getting a bloody nose, Linda Lou. Had a guy in the hospital they had to break his nose. He had two nice black eyes. Oh, extracting the old blood from your nose. Nope. The bruising for the surgery. Nope. Knocking your nose. Well, that would hurt, but it's not knocking your nose, though. Oh, yeah, SquarePants getting the suds. Your nose, well, it doesn't get affected. I'll do what I can but I'll be working. I don't know how much I can help. I'll try do what I can, though, California Ford. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the bubbles in your nose. Well, I mean, you might have bubbles in your nose. I mean, you might have bubbles in your nose, I mean, with one of the answers. I mean, bubbles in your nose. Yeah, I mean, you might have it if you uh, th- might connect to one of the answers here. It's not bursting a bubble. What's your idea, California Ford? That's not blowing a bubble. I'll go fishing, and on your lunch break, hit me up. All right. Which will probably be at about either a little past 11 o'clock your time, because I usually go to lunch a little after 1 o'clock. I tried 10 or 15 minutes, 20 at the latest. Sniffing? It's not sniffing. Snorkeling? Nope. There you go, Tammy. Wearing glasses, number 5. Wearing glasses. Yeah, that number 5. Wearing glasses. That is number 5. Now you just got to get number 6. Now you just got to get number 6. And that's just what I was trying to, and that's what I was trying to tell Reaper. I'm saying I thought 6 could be, close to, but he never got it though. You haven't gotten number 6 yet. Oh, okay, California Ford. Talk to you tonight on the lunch break then. No, I didn't say it yet, Reaper. I said number 6 is close to it, but I didn't say what number 6 is, though. Not yet, Lana. Still got that. We still got one answer left before I can throw it over to you for weather information on tomorrow night. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say it, Reaper. You. I don't go live on my lunch break at. I usually don't go live on my lunch break at work because it's only 30 minutes. So we just kind of goof around on our phones during our lunch break. Yeah, number 5. Yeah, because Tammy got number 5 wearing glasses. I'm saying number 6 is the one that's not gotten yet. Okay, Bubbles wants a hint. So number 6 is actually, um, well, I mean, it would be like, it'd be like number 1 sneezing, but I mean, if you were sneezing a lot worse, then you would be having what? Well, actually not. Well, yeah, allergies is one thing, but if you if there you go. There you go, Bubbles. Getting a cold, number 6. That was the last one, number 6. Show you these last answers. And then the questions we'll save for Monday, and I'll try to get some more up Sunday. I'll try to watch some Sunday morning and Monday if I need to. But yeah, that's the answers. And right now, I usually would end game night, but about some weather tomorrow in Texas and everything. Um, like I think there's some weather in Texas tomorrow that could. So I mean, Bubbles, it might be for you. Actually, weather in like Texas, where the slight risk is tomorrow. And Landon said he's got new information, so he wanted me to turn it over to him before I go. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this over to Landon, and he can tell you what he needs to. Well, yeah, yes, Texas, Kentucky, Tennessee. Landon can come on. Landon, you can come on in now. Yeah, he wants to let you guys know about something. Bubbles, this could help you. This could help you, Bubbles, because I think it may concern East Texas too. Okay. I'm gonna bring it over to Landon though, so he can let you know about the weather.
Yeah. So it's really a matter of point of when storms turn severe and how quickly it turns severe. So let's bring the camera over here. Rest assured, I know some people have anxiety about December 10th, but it's nothing like this. So I think we're on the hail threat. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, this is the hail threat for tomorrow. Here's some of the towns: Memphis, Nashville, Clarksville, Houston, Jackson, Huntsville, Pasadena, and Lafayette. And also, here's the wind threat. There could be a few hailstones tomorrow. Not out of the question, to say the least. So the wind threat is basically the main threat, and we're not disregarding the hail threat at all. But wind threat is basically the main threat. Winds possibly gusting up 60 or higher. You see, also Clarksville, Louisville, New Orleans, Houston is also in that severe risk. So, and the tornado threat again. Uh, it It used to be way back down here when we were, talking Monday. It was basically that storms were going to be down here, but now they've moved northeast. Yeah, Houston. Uh, yeah, Houston is also in a risk. So, and some people say this, but it's all about. It's not just Texas. It's also Kentucky and Tennessee. So Clarksville, that's a higher end threat for a tornado risk. But the general idea is that most of this should stay south. They've amped it up a little bit. Most of this should stay south, but Nashville also in a higher end risk of a tornado. And I want to talk about tornado risk if you're in southern Alabama, southern Mississippi, towards the Jackson area, northeastern. I think that's northeastern. Excuse me, southeastern Texas, and Arkansas is also in a 2% tornado risk. But if you're in western Tennessee, central Mississippi, eastern Arkansas, even northern Louisiana, you want to definitely keep an eye on what's going on tomorrow. So, if I can really load this, I don't think. Okay. I want to show you the models for tomorrow. If I can. I'll stop the time here. See, that's 4 a.m. Rain in northern Illinois. I don't think this is really picking it up the best, to be honest with you. And I'm going to go to a future radar that is picking up the best. So we'll run through this real quickly. 7, 9. See, it barely even shows rain in Tennessee. Well, we're seeing a little bit, but... Okay, new updates that are coming in is showing it better, so... Let's rewind that back. 1 a.m. heading out, and I don't want to disregard Texas. So we'll run through Kentucky and Tennessee first, then we'll go through Texas. Warm day. And it really blossoms by about 10, 11, 12. So, Nashville, severe weather looks like it's going to be... Okay, we're getting some questions here. Severe weather looks like pretty good possibility if you're in Nashville. Do you think the weather is getting worse than what it used to be? Yeah, most definitely, I'd say. This is an unusual December storm. You can go ahead and get ready if you want. But this is a very unusual December storm. This is probably the biggest one of the month, to be honest with you. Okay, now I want to go to Texas. Because we don't want to forget about our viewers in Texas. We don't want to disregard them, so... Yeah. So here's Saturday at 3 a.m. Nothing much probably going to happen. But... And, what it's doing is basically... There is the threat for Texas, there is, but it's mainly shifting it off to the east. So places towards like Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi also heads up there for you all. Okay, I'll show you a few more a few more models, then we're gonna wrap this up. So this is the 10-day U.S. forecast weather maps. Well, okay, I'll zoom in. You see about tonight's forecast 58 in San Francisco, 69 at the end of California. I can't really read that name. 71 in Phoenix, pretty warm. 61 in Paducah, 61 in... It's kind of hard to read it, but 61 in Eastern Kentucky because it's so small. But, okay, if you could read that. 66 in Memphis and 72 to 77. Oh, that was today's forecast, 77. Yeah, 77 in Dallas. Yeah. 77 in the Dallas FW area. So, current temperatures right now, about, depending on where you are. Okay, well, I was wondering where that, okay. Okay, well, it's about 60 in Kentucky, and then, 70, I'd say, in Texas. I want to go back to that if I can, here real quickly. Okay. This is the 10-day weather forecast if you want to see it. Okay, yeah, we'll go to... Okay, I've got it. Okay, so depending on where you are, about tonight's temperatures will be around 60 in California as well. Temperatures ranging anywhere from 50 to 60 possibly. 56 in St. Louis, 60 in Louisville. If you're in Texas, temperature around 70, 65 to 70, as I mentioned. So very, very warm. And if we have any Florida viewers here, also very warm. About 65 degrees there, so. It's good to watch these warnings. There's none right now. But if you're in the Dakotas, Nebraska, Minnesota, even a very western part of Iowa, you do have a wind chill alert there. And if you're on the if you're on the East Coast, excuse me, you have I believe that's a flood warning. So, a flood warning, I believe. So, thunderstorm forecast map. I didn't even know this, but okay. For the next 12 hours, thunderstorm, depicting chance of thunderstorms. There's severe thunderstorms. You can see Kentucky, even eastern part of Texas is in it. Most of Illinois, that does include the Chicago area. And, okay, we have some questions here. Yeah, of course. So, Nashville area, Missouri, all those places, about all of Arkansas. If you're in, Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, I think you should be spared from the severe weather. Probably, more likely than not, you should be spared. But if you're in Nashville, Clarksville, Murray, Paducah, very good possibility for severe weather tomorrow. So, we'll show you one more radar forecast. Then we'll talk about this all over again. Then we'll probably wrap it up. So, because I don't want to hold you here forever. So, this is okay. Yeah, this is out of the East Coast. So, well, we'll go through Kentucky and Tennessee first, then we'll go through Texas. Okay, it's going way too fast. Okay, 110, pretty clear. 9 a.m., a few spotty showers in western Kentucky, Boot Hill, western Tennessee. And then 7, it really starts to blossom once you head towards Metro Nashville, Murfreesboro, and then as you go on towards Chattanooga and Knoxville. So, very well chance these storms could be severe at this time, about 6 o'clock. So, we're stopping it at 9. Showers and storms still could be severe. Tullahoma, McMinnville, Cookeville, Montellico. And then it's all basically out of here by 7. Now, there is a chance that there could be some possibly snow on the east side of this, but that has looked less and less likely over the days. It'll probably be over here towards the East Coast if there was going to be any snow. And then this all by Sunday head towards the Greensboro and Danville area. Sorry, I'm a little stopped up, but I'm good. So we'll go towards this around Texas. We'll start here Saturday about 2 a.m. I want to pause this real quickly. So you see about 8:15, maybe, just maybe, a little snow. I think that's mainly in the way of clouds. You see, but once you get towards, 4:15, here's 4 o'clock Saturday. Houston, it's now showing that the showers will stay to the east of you. Southeast. And, well, the timing is, I know y'all are asking about the timing. Timing is basically if you're in Texas to about 7 for showers. But it's mainly looking like now that the severe weather threat will stay at least to the southeast of you. So here's about 4 o'clock Saturday. Showers in western Tennessee blossoming as expected. Head towards Bowling Green, Clarksville. That's where I'm going tomorrow. By the way, Clarksville. Going to be in Clarksville, Tennessee tomorrow for a basketball game. So I will be out of town. I will not be able to cover any severe weather, as I said. But make sure that you are staying tuned to your local media and news channels for any severe weather. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'll be out of town in Clarksville for a basketball game tomorrow. So anyway, head towards Clarksville, all the way down to, the border of Mississippi, headed up towards Bowling Green, Kentucky, is where this line will develop and really blossom. So I want to stop here. 7:15, storms headed towards Nashville. A broken line of strong to severe storms, possibly severe. I do think we will have a few severe thunderstorm warnings tomorrow if you're in Kentucky and Tennessee. Maybe even a few tornado warnings headed towards Nashville out there. So possibly a few tornado warnings, and definitely, to say the least, could be an active day. Wow. Hope your son wins. Hope your son wins the wrestling tournament. Hope he goes all the way. So I want to stop this at 6 o'clock. Yeah, this storm, if it was to develop, probably would be severe by Clarksville, north of Nashville, and southwest of Bowling Green. So we'll run through this one more time. I'll show you the SPC outlook. And if you want to follow my Instagram, land.on2008, I'll probably have updates tomorrow while I'm out of town. And if you want to follow my Facebook, it's just Landon McNutt. So if you want to stay tuned for updates, I probably will have a few tomorrow. So again, if you want to follow my Instagram and follow my Facebook, that's what it is. So land.on2008 and Landon McNutt. So okay, and we could have a few storms. We may have a rogue severe thunderstorm warning or two. Madisonville, Murray, Paris. But that is the main threat, the greater threat, I should say, looks to be towards the Nashville, Murfreesboro, Clarksville area. So we'll run through this one more time. Well out of the area by Sunday. So now the severe weather threat should be, we may still have a few passing showers towards the Knoxville, Tennessee area by early Sunday morning through about 10 a.m. So you can follow me on Facebook if you would like. I will drop that down real quickly. If you need to follow my Facebook again, you can. So, but anyway, okay. So what basically I'm saying is, Nashville, Clarksville, the severe weather threat is looking like it's definitely a possibility. So if you're anywhere in Kentucky, south of Bowling Green, towards the Alabama-Mississippi border, Tennessee, a severe weather threat is definitely a possibility for you. So 3 o'clock, showers in Hopkinsville, Trigg, Stewart, Paris, those areas. And then it basically moves out of the area by about 2 on Sunday morning. So Nashville, this 6 o'clock, Nashville, Murfreesboro, heads up, all the way down towards the Mississippi-Alabama border. You should read this comment.
Wait, what's he say? Len's so smart, he's gonna be a meteorologist, y'all, or something great. You watch what I tell you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate the support. So anyway, this is 9:20. Okay, 9:20. Showers moved out of east of Nashville, east of Murfreesboro, and then up down towards the Montellico area. So I want to give you the SPC outlook one more time. Oh yeah, I also want to look at the dew points real quickly if we can. Um, and just in case y'all don't know, anything above 60 is right for severe weather. If you have storms, dew point is above 60, right for severe weather. It's kind of hard to get, any severe weather if your dew point is below 60. So I want to go to Saturday about, I think this is 9 a.m. Probably 9 a.m. The dew point, that's the blue, the dark blue, light blue. Anything that is in the light blue is about 60 to 70 for a dew point. You can see up towards probably about Little Rock, the dew point is 60. Down towards Houston, 68. The thing is, though, it's all about where the storms are. You can have an 80, an 80 dew point, and it wouldn't mean that you would get any rain at all. So it's just an, opinion. If you have storms and 60 dew point, then definitely something. But you can have an 80 dew point, and there still wouldn't be any rain at times. So. Family in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'll talk about Little Rock here in a little bit. So, if we have enough time. Okay, so this is about 9 a.m. Saturday. 60 dew point Little Rock, 68 Houston, 66 over in eastern Texas, 63 in Louisiana, 62 in about Baton Rouge, near the shoe of Louisiana. So, this is 12. This dew point is surging northeast. And as I said, Kentucky and Tennessee could have a few severe thunderstorm warnings tomorrow. I think once you get towards Nashville, that's where we could have possibly a few tornado warnings. But at the moment, that's what it's looking like. And I want to touch on something if I can here real quickly. So dew point 57, Cape Girardeau. That's about 3 p.m. 60 in Memphis already. 60 in Memphis, 61 in Little Rock. 66 in Louisiana. So the general idea is basically you could have a 60 to 65 dew point in, Louisiana, Texas, more in the Little Rock area, 60 in Jackson, Mississippi, 60, in western Mississippi.
1%, it's gonna die.
One, it's 18%. Okay.
Let me have that. It's gonna die. It's at 1%.
It's not at 1%.
Oh, 18%. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so 57 in Cape Girardeau, 56 in Nashville. But it's, that's why it's not a big severe weather threat day. Because we don't have, if we had, 70, 80 dew point temperatures in December, that is highly unusual. Highly, highly, highly unusual. But this is about 6 p.m. Saturday. This is about, the moist air, if that's what the dew point is, the moist air, basically. How much air is in, the sky. And you see 60 in Nashville, 57 in Cape Girardeau. It looks like you see 70 just off the coast. That is really right for severe weather. 70 just off the coast, just east of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So 60 in Memphis. The general idea for the day. Once this cold front passes, the dew points will drop significantly. Let's see, 67 in Houston, 67 in Louisiana, 66 in, I'm not sure what that is. That may be New Orleans. I don't think that's New Orleans, but that's somewhere in Louisiana. We don't really cover Louisiana, so I'm not really familiar with it. But 66 in central Louisiana and about 55 in Cape Girardeau, and that's around 9 p.m. Saturday. So we'll give you one more Storm Prediction Center update. Then I think we're gonna sign off of here. But if you do want to follow my Facebook and Instagram, more than welcome to. I'll tell you one more time. land.owen2008, and my Facebook is just Landon McNutt. So yeah, it's basically how much air is in the sky. So a little lesson you may have just learned there. I also want to, if we can talk about that, meteorologist Noah Berggren had something up. So again, hail, a threat, but not the biggest threat for tomorrow. Timing, if you're in Kentucky, about 1 to 8. And then this moves on towards the Knoxville area. So anywhere, Nashville, 3 to 8, 4 to 8 probably. But if you're in about from Kentucky to, Nashville, Murfreesboro, about 1 to 8 p.m. So again, the larger chance of seeing severe hailstones, at least, are in Nashville, Shreveport, Little Rock, Clarksville. And the lower chance, there's still a chance, a hailstone could be, a severe storm could be warned for severe hail. But that would be towards Houston, Jackson, Huntsville, Pasadena, and Lafayette. So, also Memphis is in the 15% hail risk. Now, if we're talking wind is the greatest threat. That shifts all the way down to eastern Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas. I believe that does include Little Rock. It might. I think that does include Little Rock. But Kentucky, Tennessee, Paris, Huntington, Memphis, Murray, and the larger wind risk. So also Clarksville. And if you're in the lower end of the wind risk, that would be Houston, New Orleans, Louisville, Lexington, Fayette, and then Birmingham. So, and lastly, I want to talk about the tornado risk. That would be towards Memphis, Nashville, Shreveport, Clarksville, and then Murfreesboro area. So, and the 2% lower end tornado risk would be towards. Now, just because it's a lower end doesn't mean there won't be one, right? So, it just means that there's a lower chance. It doesn't mean that you won't see one. It just means that there is a lower and not as a high chance as there would be. Yeah, I will explain one more time after this. So, 5% chance, all the way down from, northern Mississippi, about towards the central part of Mississippi. I'd say just north of Jackson would be the highest tornado risk, Jackson, Mississippi. And then once you're on the eastern side of Arkansas towards Little Rock, that's where they also have a greater tornado risk. And then you see still in Texas there is a low-end tornado risk, not as high as Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama even, some of Alabama. Huntsville, northwest of Huntsville, that's where the highest tornado risk will be. And then towards Nashville, Bowling Green, Hopkinsville, Memphis, that's where there is a greater tornado risk. So, here, let me search this up real quickly. Okay. Current dew points are, and I'll go back to this, yeah. Thank you. So current dew points are about 55 if you're in Missouri, 45 in Nashville, and then 70 near Texas. So very, very warm in Texas. Okay. Yeah, here's the dew point. Right now, I was going... Okay. So the dew point is how much, moisture is in the air, Think about it as, water from a shower, I guess. It's a bad example, but water from a shower. It's like 70, water drops are dropping on you at, that's 3 minutes, 3 seconds. That's obviously a lot. But, okay, so dew point is how much moisture is in the air. Yeah, basically humidity. Yeah, humidity. That's a good way to sum it up as well. Basically, how much moisture is in the air. And if the storm's near you, 70 dew point, you're obviously very good chance of severe weather. If the dew point is 60, that is still a good chance of severe weather. So all it is basically is just how much humidity is in the air. How much moisture is up in the clouds in the air. Basically all that stuff. Okay, and this is what meteorologist Noah Bergen, one person that I followed, uh, posted. He said, obviously, this weekend carries significant meaning to many around December 10th, because obviously, but rest assured, there is nothing like, it's not gonna be anything like December 10th. Far from it. Far from it. Nothing like December 10th. To many around December 10th, and understandably, any chance for storms may trigger storm anxiety for many in these areas. Yes, there is a risk for damaging winds and even a few tornado warnings Saturday in Tennessee and Kentucky. However, it is nothing remotely like 2 years ago, and the risk will be likely safely away from areas hit 2 years ago. I figured, given this, I'd share this for some of you in these spots, having spent 5 years here in the area, having close value to me. Wanted to share. There will be showers and elevated hailers in the morning Saturday along the Ohio, Mississippi rivers. Then a broken squall line takes shape. As I mentioned, this squall line will be broken, not perfectly together. Anyways, then a broken squall line takes shape around 1 p.m. and tracks towards Bowling Green, Nashville, and Middle Tennessee. There's a small chance something could turn severe or even spin up along the line from Martin to Murray early afternoon as the line takes shape, but the chances grow much more the further southeast the line gets, obviously towards Clarksville, Nashville, and even towards Lewisburg and Lawrenceburg, although I think the threat may just be a little bit lower. The further southeast the line gets, the developing squall line really grows with time by 4 p.m. Central, when from Clarksville to Louisville, Tennessee. Okay, in a minute. If I had to guess, the chance for a few tornadoes and damaging winds is much more favorable in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky, and not West Kentucky and Northwest Tennessee. In fact, I think it's pretty likely there will be at least a few tornado warnings Saturday p.m. in Middle Tennessee and up towards, Bowling Green somewhere. Might even see an enhanced level 3 risk issued for Middle Tennessee. Hopefully this eased, blah, blah. Heads up, though, if you'll be around Nashville Saturday evening for a risk of a tornado or two in the area. As always, have a plan, trusted persons to follow, and ways to be alerted, and rock and roll. And this is about 1 p.m. Saturday. See, Mayfield, Murray. Again, a few severe thunderstorm warnings are possible, even a few tornado warnings if you head towards Nashville, Clarksville, and then south of Bowling Green. So, main threat, wind. Hail, also a threat. Tornadoes, kinda. But wind is basically going to be the main threat. And, and the timing for Kentucky, Tennessee, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Houston, Texas, there's a low wind threat of a severe weather risk, but that is looking less and less likely at the time. But if it was going to be any timing, it'd probably be, mid-afternoon, late evening, so somewhere in between those. So, to wrap it all up, there will probably be a few tornadoes somewhere. There will definitely be some severe thunderstorm warnings. And there also could be a few severe warnings issued for hail. So, again, 1 to 8 p.m., Kentucky, Tennessee. And then about, mid-afternoon, late evening for anywhere for Texas. So, if you're on the southeastern part of Texas. So, wind will be the main threat. And also hail, but a few tornadoes. Wind will be the main threat, though. So, looking more of a greater wind, producer with these storms than more than anything.
Yeah, tornadoes are so scary, Bubble said. All right, well, if you can tell that I've already changed, yeah, because I've got to be at work in 10 minutes, but yes, but I think, Landon, when you talked about Texas before, I saw some hell, people posted they were huge. They didn't, thank you, these did not hit in my area. This is the last time you were on that I
The
remember.
higher the dew point, the more the chance of rain or not. So basically, as I said before, you can have, an 80 dew point and there still wouldn't be, any rain. It really just depends on, you know, basically if there's a risk of severe weather, you can have an 80 dew, like I said, 80 dew point, and there still could be no rain in the area. But 60, 70 dew point, that's a good chance. And if there's rain, severe storms, it's all a big combination of everything basically. You obviously have to have storms to get severe weather though. So you can have an 80 dew point and there still wouldn't be any rain. But it all depends if you have storms near your area and how strong the storms will be, how much air is in the atmosphere, what the dew point is, how much well, what's the word? How much, you know, it is, how much, we'll say how much. I think. Well, you know what I'm saying. It's as I said before, you can have an 82 point. It's how good conditions are. If you have more sun than rain, if you have rain all day, that will obviously lessen the severe weather threat. If you have sun all day, that will give more energy. So yeah, basically the word I'm saying is if you have a lot of energy, then obviously storms are a pretty good chance, even possibly severe, if you have a lot of energy in the atmosphere. All you have to have basically is energy, and so storms to be ripe to form. But you can have an 82 point and still have no rain. But it all basically depends if you have storms or not. If you have 60, 65, 72 point, that is most definitely ripe for severe weather. Let's take a look and see if I missed any questions.
She just said that, she's like, Papa, I love you bunches, Landon. I'm so proud of him. You did good. He's a good son. Yes, he is. He is a good son.
That person, that's meteorologist Noah Brogan. He used to be a meteorologist here in Kentucky, but he moved to Fox 35 in Florida. So sad, but it is what it is. So yeah, storms definitely good chance tomorrow. The main severity will be in Kentucky and Tennessee, low and severe threat in Texas towards Houston, and also southeast of Houston. But main threat will be wind and also hail. So tornadoes cannot be ruled out in any way though. So wind, hail, main threats, but wind is more of a threat than anything. So
all right,
up to 60 miles per hour.
Bubbles, for you. There's my love sign.
Definitely, probably will see a few severe thunderstorm warnings for wind. And if they are, I'll probably have them here on Instagram or Facebook. So, wind, again, main threat tomorrow.
All right, well, there's Landon in his forecast. Now, I'm off to work. I'm going to have to start getting off to work now. I've got to leave in about 5 minutes. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you guys had fun for game night. Well, like I said, we usually have it on Saturday. We won't have it here on Saturday tomorrow because of a basketball game out of town. But we will be back on Monday. So hope to see you all here on Monday that are all still here. Thank you, Bubbles. I will try to. So for all who are still here, take care, everyone. Have a good weekend, and if you can, I will see you on Monday. Good night, everyone.